אם אתה מאמין שאפשר לקלקל, אפשר תאמין שאפשר לתקן. Rebbe Nachman said words that just talk to you. It's impossible for you not to be touched by his words. If you believe that you could make damage in this world, believe that you could fix. First of all, let me ask you a question. What's the kesher? I could break. Who says I could fix? What? Who says that when I break something, I can fix it?
Not everything can you do that.
If you
In
broke
Neshama,
it,
you could.
If you broke it must have been fixed.
First of all, what does he say? Let's just listen to the words. I just want to tell you, listen to the words. What does the Rebbe say? Im atam ma'amin she'efshar lekalkel. Rabbi say, you're not hearing the depth of these words.
If you believe that you can
what
break.
Does it mean, I believe? Belief means I don't see. We beat ourselves up like nobody's business because we believe that we did damage. We don't know that we did damage. It's a belief.
You have self-esteem issues.
Insecurities, disappointments, failures, all the great, beautiful, negative attributes that we all face and challenge, or we deny, but every single one of us goes through every single one of these things. Says the Heilige Rebbe, the Yomi Lula, the Bali Lula, the person, the tzaddik, this tzaddik that had such love, this tzaddik that had such foresight, this tzaddik that felt every single one of us. This gewaldige tzaddik tells us, it's only belief that you damaged. You don't know what you damaged. You believe that you're distant from HaKadosh Baruch Hu because of all the ma'asim roim that you did in your life. So how could it be that me and the Creator have a connection when He created the whole world and all He asked for was 613 rules and regulations that we understand them as rules and regulations, which is untrue from the start because the Zohar Kodesh says that they're not rules and regulations, they're eitzes. They're eitzes. They're advice. There's 613 ways of connection. That every time you do, it's not a restriction. It's not you're depriving yourself. You're elevating yourself. God is telling you, you want a way to touch me. You want a way to connect to me. Every mitzvah is another connection. Every lois is
a privilege.
Exactly. Mamash, exactly. So we beat ourselves up. Why? Because the Yetzer Hara, that's what he does though. He beats us up and he takes our negativity and says, hey, do me a favor. You and the Creator, you got no shaykhs. You have no shaykhs. What are you saying? And then you fall into depression and you fall into sadness or denial, which is worse than depression. Way worse than depression.
And you think you're doing Hashem's work.
What?
And you think you're doing Hashem's work.
Yeah. Then you find different ways.
Yeah.
Says Rebbe Nachman, it's not true. It's belief. So if you believe that you can damage, believe that you can fix. Because it's the same thing. It's just a change of perception. And that's the beauty of what the Rebbe gave us. The Rebbe went down into our dumps and our slums and our lowest places possible, and he gave you hope. He didn't just make up psychological theories that the world takes as psychology and says, yeah, in the Kollel Toras we talked about it. Yeah, you think good, talk it, zank it. It's not psychology. He made a place for us to connect in the lowest of the lowest of the lowest place possible. He gave us the remedy. In every situation that you can just be challenged in, He's there. He was there before you. It's almost like He was there. The Rebbe said that He went through all the chatoim of every single person outside Kollel Toras. That means in every chet that you think you originated, He was there with a refuah, with a remedy, with antibiotics, with prescription for it. So now, take this word of atamamin, she'efshar lekalkel. So let's all take on ourselves b'yomi lula shel Rabbeinu HaKadosh that gave the biggest hope in the world to every single Jew possible, from the highest to the lowest. The higher you go, the lower the Torah could go. And the Torah went into every single place, and He gave us hope. So what's the hope? The hope is that the same way we listen to that voice inside us that says and beats us up and says you're distant, you're nothing worth, you're fooling yourself, stop being a hypocrite, so just choose the right side. Choose the side that you're really on. You know what the side that you're really on? The Yartzeit is on my side. Come on, throw it away, the whole kit and caboodle. Let's go and let's party and let's have a good time. And let me show you what life's all about. And you listen to that voice, or the voice of I'm struggling, my marriage, my kids, my this, everything. Every one of those, all of those voices said, let me check out. Let me just check out. Why do I have to? It's baloney. This thing that hasn't worked for me, not from day one. It's challenging the whole time. It's all the voice that's telling you to believe that your damage disconnects you. So believe. You know what believe means? Believe. Take a leap of faith. Don't just say, I'm believing. Take the leap of faith. That's belief. Belief means not, I believe that's a can of Coke. No. Taking a leap of faith into the belief. I'm going to go into my belief. I'm going to really believe that I can connect and I'm never disconnected. And Tamin, Efshar Letaken.